Okay, guys, this is me picking, and we got this potato head from the 5th stop on episode 1, and it had been missing from our flea market booth for about 2 weeks, and finally I said, Grinning, I found our potato head. Me and Grinning walked to a booth, and I said, no, I didn't see it in the booth. I didn't see it. I heard it. And Grinning was like, in her thoughts, she was like, maybe he didn't find it. And then I said, listen, this is where I saw it. And then we were both quiet, and Grinning heard something, and it sounded like, put on my hat, put on my teeth. And I was like, that can't be anyone else's. And we heard where it was coming from, and we looked, there's Mr. Potato Head, still has the tag and everything, booth 65.
Oh, it was so crazy. I'll tell you this. This is so weird. And while we're coming here, we wanted to come and do this little short video. I don't know if the YouTube will make it a short or make it I don't know how long it's going to end up being. But what happened is, like he said, 2 weeks it had been missing. And it's a little disappointing. If you remember, we got this Mr. Potato Head, like he said, on our first episode. And so anyway, what was so cool about this is today we were at our flea market booth, and we still didn't see Mr. Potato Head. And so we went and walking around, and we were all the way on the other side of the flea market when Pickin over here said to a stranger, could he go and go back to our booth? So he did. We let him go, and he come running around the corner and said, I found Mr. Potato Head. And I thought, really? Like he said, in my thoughts, it was like, no, he didn't, because we hadn't found it for 2 weeks. Anyway, when we get back over there, he's like, no, I didn't see it, but I heard it, so come here. And you heard what he said a while ago. Well, there it was on that booth, and we were so excited. So I grabbed it, and I put it in a basket. Like when you go to our flea market booth, I put it in a basket where you could see it. Like you couldn't miss it when you came by.
Can I say another
Go ahead.
quote? And about 45 minutes later, it's sold. After 45 minutes of being back in the booth where it's supposed to be, for about 50 minutes, it's sold. 45, 50 minutes.
So like we were in the flea market booth at 2 something, and then I get a ding. We got this little app, and every time that something sells, we get this little orange thing that comes up in our notification, and usually it dings. But anyways, I looked at it and I was like, no way, y'all, guess what? Mr. Potato Head sold. And guess what, guys? Let me tell y'all, this is exciting. When we first found this, it said $3 on it. And so it had a certain color sticker, so I went, and that sticker was half off. But when we got to the register, the lady was so nice. She's super duper nice. And she gave it to us for 50 cents. It was just so amazing. Like we got 3 items, and each item cost 50 cents. So we were like, this is so cool, really? And so we got Mr. Potato Head for 50 cents. This Mr. Potato Head was a 2001 Mr. Potato Head. It's not the 1997. It's a remake. But anyways, it was still really cool. And but as you know, he kept talking a lot. So I was telling him in this video, I went ahead, I'm going to let you see a little piece of the video that we did. You've already seen it in our episode 1, part 3. But I wanted to show it to you again so you can hear me say, Mr. Potato Head, stop talking. It was so funny because today, because he was talking, we found him and was able to put him back in our booth and sold him at 3 something today. And we were there just about an hour before. Isn't that amazing? If you think that's amazing, give us a thumbs up. All right. Got anything else to say, Pickin?
So this was amazing, and I just can't believe the quick sale after like real quick, 45, 50 minutes. And we think that these kids were coming by while we were there, and it seems like they heard it too. And when we brought it back to our booth, it seems like that they bought it. Now, I don't know that for sure.
Yeah, we don't know for sure because there were kids coming around towards our booth as we were leaving. And sometimes they don't put in the ticket until later. So we don't know if those kids bought it or if somebody else came in behind them and bought it. But the good news is it was sold. And we got, I got to tell you, we bought it for 50 cents. We bought it at a restore store. They don't charge taxes. So we literally got it for 50 cents. Today we sold it for, how much did we sell it for, Pickin?
$5.50.
One more time.
$5.50.
Can y'all believe that? $5.50, and all that has to come off of that $5.50 is 6%. So when you take that 6% off, I think it left us with $5.17, and then if you take the 50 cents off, so we made over $4 profit on this one little toy that we paid for 50 cents. I think that's a pretty good deal. We're not trying to make big mega dollars. We probably need to try to do that because we're selling things for $4 and $5. Sometimes we pay $1 for something, we get $4 for it. But maybe we need to start pricing our stuff a little bit higher. I don't know. But we had to come and tell you about this. Oh, where is Mr. Potato Head? We couldn't find him. We told him to be quiet in the video that you're about to watch. And it was just because he was talking is why we found him today. So thank you, Mr. Potato Head, for talking today and letting Pickin hear you. Well, you're about to see the video. It is amazing. It was just, I kind of feel bad telling Mr. Potato, okay, Mr. Potato, quit talking. But today he talked, and today, after 2 weeks of being missing, Mr. Potato Head was found and sold at the very day we found him and put him back. Maybe even less than an hour. But anyway, this was so exciting to us. We hope you think it's exciting. We hope you give us a thumbs up, and we hope that you share it with your friends because, I know it sounds silly. We got all excited about a 50-cent toy, made $4 and something on it. We made $5.17. But then we made $5.17 after the commission. But then you have to take the 50 cents off too. So we just made a little over $4, but still, it's a good deal. It's one of our better deals. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hey.
Whoa, look at this. This is the coolest.
Yeah, it is really cool.
It is so cool.
Mr. Potato Head.
That was so cool. I had no idea I was going to pick that up and it was going to just start talking to me like that. Kind of scared me a little bit, but that is cool. I like it.
Hey, look at this Spider-Man.
Woo, that's a big Spider-Man.
I know.
Where's that Mr. Potato Head? Let me see that. That's kind of cool.
You don't want to get that. Hey.
That is neat.
Hey,
Mr. Potato Head, look.
Hey, Gwyneth.
Enter, select. That's so neat.
If we can get this for $3 and then get 97 more.
Let me see.
I don't think you're going to sell that.
Huh?
It's 50% off. It's $1.50. Is it just a tub or is it something in it? Oh, it's cute. Would you please be quiet, Mr. Potato Head?
I think it can turn off. So what if he tells you to push the hat? You push the hat.
Oh, I love that. That
eyes,
might be good to give to your friend.
And the teeth.
You know what? That might be a good gift to give to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the potato head. I think it's cute.